Good evening, everybody.
Fuck around and get caught.
Sure,
Oh, excuse me.
what's up, everybody?
Yeah, coffee went down the wrong pipe.
Right, you did.
Yeah, that's
Along
it.
with whatever.
What's up, everybody? Logan Monty here, along with Stevie B.
Hello.
Welcome to Why the Fascination, or WTF. It should be WTS. What's that smoke?
That smell.
There you go. That's it. Mr. Lee, what's up, buddy? Hey, Northwoods, good to see you. Now, Jim and Gary are here. Gary, I think, was the first one in the door.
Sure was.
He was.
Big hugs. Big hugs, Gary.
Good to see you guys.
What's up, Jim? Mr. Lee.
Bobby Youngs, how are you, hon?
Hey, Bobby. Good to see you.
Absolutely. Hope you're doing well.
Absolutely.
Better than me.
Give it a second.
You know, that coffee goes down, I just
Mm-hmm.
choke on it. Let me chase that.
With a cigarette. Lord.
Too funny. So welcome, guys.
What's up, Chris?
So
So
that's how I get it on the dock. So
So.
the whole head nod.
what it do?
LMB, what's up, buddy?
Good to see you, Mike.
So what's new?
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh well. Stevie's been running her ass off and putting some late hours in at the hospital with her stepmom. So she's
Say some prayers. She's not doing well.
yeah.
It's not looking good. And she's hanging in there. At the moment, she's stable, and you know, it's
She's tough.
the hospital's right up the street, so I've been running back and forth. I mean, when I say right up the street, it's like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
I'm
but-
there.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. So I've been there all weekend and off and on yesterday and today. Say some prayers.
Hey Sharon, good to see you.
Derek McManus, good to see you.
What's up, Derek? Been a while.
Mike, thank you. He says superhero daughter. I don't feel like a superhero. Hero. Not at all.
I don't know. I was, when I was adjusting your bionic legs earlier, I was, it was like, this is so
Well.
cool. I could just fix your legs.
I needed an alignment. Literally.
Had to check the oil and the air pressure, and I'm not saying I checked under the hood.
Thank you, Mr. Lee. Thank you very much.
Right on, Mr. Lee.
It's
Well-
tough. It's tough to see somebody you love not doing well. It makes you feel helpless, I sit there with her and
Excuse me.
feel like I should be doing more.
What do you do?
I know. I'm just saying.
He says, I'm a bad penny. I always turn up unexpectedly. Why is that a bad penny?
I know.
Bad penny around to us was like a penny that was tails up.
Mhm.
It was bad luck. I guess that would be a bad penny.
Mike says probably had mud in the tires, like in my cousin Vinny.
Hmm.
Thank you, Sharon. Thank you all very much.
Yeah, she's a tough woman though. She's hanging in there.
Oh, she is a tough
84
cookie.
years old. And just
They-
didn't have enough. She needs surgery, and
They actually took her off the ventilator today, and she's doing well. She is doing well.
Jim says pennies these days are growing in value fast.
He's
Well,
right.
If there's any misprints,
Well, the older they get,
just rare. Well, no, you find there's more and more, of different mints that
Mm-hmm.
have been struck wrong,
Right.
and one of a kind pennies.
Mr. Lee says, Jim, gold is the way to go.
Maybe he likes copper.
Jim said this might be the last year they make them. Pennies. They've been talking about
Bumping, what's up? Good to
That's
see you. Well, they've been talking about getting rid of pennies for a while now.
that. Wow. David, good to see you.
I saw a video where a guy did his floor all in pennies.
I think I saw that.
Like made a certain design or whatever he did, but it was all in pennies, and that was freaking cool. I don't have a lot of pennies.
I do. Good few.
I knew someone who had, those 5-gallon water jugs. He had those filled with silver, but he had dozens of them.
Wow.
I don't know how long this man's been collecting change, but it was just bizarre.
Derek, send her my love. Says Leanne's down in Dublin.
Their daughter and granddaughter. Family
Right.
comes first. Indeed, man. Good, you guys are doing well, though. So yeah, guys. What do you guys want to talk about?
Come hang out.
I could let me post the link in chat again.
Jim said, just check. No new pennies are being made.
I'm amazed at all the black, or whatever you want to call it, drama that the whole Patterson Gimlin thing is still, I can't say still, but is drumming up.
Yeah, I think it was probably intended that way.
Midwest Night Watchers, what's up, Garrow?
Hey, Carol. Good to see you.
Oh, I do too. It's just people are catching shit for it.
Apparently so.
What?
It just seems
If it's a
silly.
fake,
Well, it
so
seems
what?
silly to get so worked up about it when we haven't seen it. No one's seen it yet. I mean, a few selected, but
Yeah.
until it comes out and people can see it for themselves,
But like I said,
I can see where, like I even said, I don't want it to be true. It remains to be seen.
oh, I don't either. But,
Literally.
it's here's the way I look at it. I'm where I am right now, sitting next to you, in front of all these people, because of Bigfoot, not because of Patty.
Right.
She had nothing to do with it.
Well, you're absolutely right. And I said, it's, whether it's a hoax or not, it doesn't change people's experience.
Nope. Doesn't matter. It doesn't. I mean, it's like
It's a shame, is
Yeah,
what it
yeah.
is. If it's a hoax, it's a shame. I mean, if anyone stands to lose anything because of it, putting all your eggs in one basket might have been foolish to begin with. Just saying. I mean, I don't know.
Well,
I
you just
I think it's kind of ridiculous to me, in my opinion, to be so upset that, yeah, it's a hoax. It's disappointing. But again, it doesn't change what I've experienced with anyone that,
anyone here has experienced.
yeah.
Doesn't change any of that.
No.
It's just something that we've watched for
It is,
60
to
years.
me, it's not the end all be all.
No,
that
no, not at
Bigfoot
all. It's
exists.
just, it has nothing.
It's not.
It's no. But that's funny how some people look at it like,
There goes
oh,
Bigfoot.
they're the big world. Yeah, yeah. That's a hoax. So Bigfoot doesn't
There
exist.
goes Bigfoot.
that's how some people think, and it's just you're wrong. It's oh, the researchers, how are they going to react? Well, if they were researching 10 years ago, 5 years ago, and they're researching now, chances are in 5 years, 10 years, they're still going to be researching. It's just move along.
Northwood says, I don't have any eggs, let alone a basket to put them in.
Right? Or window throw it. No, wrong.
No, wrong. Just saying, I hated that there's the hype, and it kind of just sways my mind in the direction of the monetary gain of hyping it up. Let's see how much they're going to charge to watch it.
No, dude. Mr. Lee says you watched the podcast with the directors from Capturing Bigfoot. No, didn't.
Oh, I didn't know there was one.
Jim says it doesn't wreck the car, but it puts a big dent in it. Okay, where is that from? Jim says, I'm betting the new video is AI.
Well, and that's the other thing. I saw somebody had wrote a comment that said it needs to be forensically analyzed. That 40 seconds of footage needs to be put to the test.
It's just funny that they keep saying it's from 1966. The only reason they're saying that is because the manufacturer's stamp on the Kodachrome film was 1966 or 66. It just meant it was manufactured in. Garrow said what?
He said it's just a money grab, hoping to get a movie production deal and a book.
Oh yeah, no, I
agree.
I hate to be that way.
I do too, but that my first thought when I heard that
is who has the benefit?
Who's going to gain from it? Because after 60 years almost of it being in existence, people have tried to debunk it, and it hasn't ever been proven either way.
I think people also have an inflated idea of how much has really been made on it.
Yes, that too. But
and who's making the money?
Well, you have to. Patterson's wife lived a lifetime off of the proceeds from that film.
Yeah.
But at some point after 30, 40, 50, going on 60 years, how long does it take before that kind of dries up? And now, and I said it before, with being able to just, click of a button, you could Google it and find the footage. So now most people don't have to pay or buy the rights to use it. It's already been used to death.
For as much as it's been used on YouTube, I doubt anybody on YouTube paid a copyright
fee. So then what are the options when you're looking to sustain that lifestyle, whatever it may be? How minimal, how vast, it doesn't matter, but to be able to continue living off of it, something's got to change. What better way? What other way?
And guys, we're just
speculation.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's all speculation.
Who would benefit from doing this now?
I haven't seen the film. So I'm just speculating.
No,
I'm just this is all my opinion.
Yep.
What do I know? I don't know shit.
Mr. Lee says the Talking Strange podcast, Capturing Bigfoot, the filmmakers.
Thank you for putting the link up there for the interview.
That was an April Fool's airing, wasn't it? The Northern Michigan radio station that's played, there was a song, or whatever it was, The Legend of the Dog Man. And it was meant as an April Fool's joke, but it turned into something they never expected. That's right. Tomorrow, you guys are lucky. Tomorrow's the 1st.
Not today.
I had nothing planned.
I wasn't even thinking about it.
I was never that much of a practical joker.
Yeah, me
I
either.
was more. I'm better with words than pantsing somebody. You know.
Still, said from the filmmaker's mouth, it's a good interview.
Yeah.
Hey, Karen.
Yeah. No, you're right. After this long,
Yeah.
Karen says, "Well, Patterson's would benefit."
And this, it sounds like, and again, just from what I've heard, it sounds like the son really pushed for this to happen for years.
But the thing, he wanted it to come out, but it's not the son's video. It's
No,
the
no.
director or
Yeah.
Matt Evans.
I don't know.
I don't know. That sounds. I don't remember the guy's director's name. But I'm sure they were like, yeah, it's his video, but his movie, but or documentary, but these guys were pushing that shit. Northwoods says, if anyone hears me being in a hospital tomorrow, just remember it's April 1st. So no flowers.
Yeah, it's just funny to see after the first video that we saw about it with Eric, and I forget his channel name, but
Harryman.
soon, I mean, that next day, it's like popcorn. Boop, 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 boop. Everybody's got a video on it, and I get it.
And then he's in most of them.
I get it. I do. It's just funny to see.
I think it's interesting to go reading the comments in some of these videos.
Yeah, it is.
It's hysterical.
It kind of is. A lot of mixed opinions.
Oh, what was the whatever it was? The last thing the guy said was
Get off your knees. Oh, shit.
Where are we at? Thomas Jane from movie Theaters Missed, been on a lot of UFO podcasts last week. His UFO knowledge is vast. Very cool fella, according to Mr. Lee.
Never heard of the movie or the actor.
Nope. Raymond, what's happening? Good to see you.
Films The Mist. Okay. Punisher, Thomas Jane.
Punisher.
Thomas Jane. Oh, I got it.
Who am I thinking of?
I don't know. You're thinking of
John Bernthal.
Yeah.
The Punisher. He's a cool dude. I missed.
Okay. That's look, that's Thomas Jane.
Right on. Yeah, we don't need to know that, Richie.
Congratulations, Don. I mean,
Wow.
no, right? TMI, man.
You don't know what to do with that.
TMI. Hey, Raymond. Good to see you.
Yeah, it's just crazy how. And there was another video I watched. How was it that the guy in the guy in the comments said Bigfoot something, and I looked it up and it was Sasquatch. Remember? Fuck.
No.
I was trying to remember what we watched. I watched that. The video that was put out was like the guy was all matter of fact that it was, you know, not a hoax. Didn't you watch that with me?
I don't know. Think so much. I know we just started watching House of David on Prime about the fall of King Saul, and
The rise of King
Rise of
David
King
from when he was a
David.
kid
Yeah.
to
it's actually pretty good. We're only on the second episode.
the whole Goliath.
I think there's like 16 episodes out
Is
of the
there?
whole series. Yeah,
It's well done.
it is.
It's really well done. How historically they try to keep it as historically accurate as possible, but there's a lot of room for interpretation
Right.
from the filmmakers, you know, side.
It's pretty good though.
I binged watch Something Very Bad Is Going to Happen. Netflix. It's fantastic. The name like that, it's like reminds me of Final Destination. You know, it's just like, you know, there's doom involved.
I've heard of it. I've never seen.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about your dog, Karen.
Oh no.
Prayers to Lily. Hmm.
4 weeks old. I'm sorry, Karen. That's tough. But I hate that.
I've had Maya since she was 8 weeks old. No, that's tough. I mean, losing like Lucy 2 years now. Still miss her.
Mr. Lee said that show's about a curse. Something bad didn't
Okay.
happen.
Man, I saw a review on these guys did a thing on Sinners, and they like analyzed the whole freaking thing about
Really?
how racist it was, and it was against white people and blah blah. I'm like, what? Why? What? Did they watch the same thing I watched? I mean, yeah, it was a 1932. You know,
It was correct for the time. I mean,
it was just. I listened to these guys go, really? Why even analyze it? Just enjoy the story and move on. You don't realize it's a vampire flick until halfway through it.
good
Not
ways.
more.
A good ways to it, for sure.
Yeah, you know, when Lucy passed, I felt guilty. Like, did I do something wrong? But she got sick.
She was an old lady.
Yeah, she was. And I got Maya here, and she's getting older, and I'm just like, I got to keep her healthy, you know.
Hey, Connor. Good to see you.
What's up, Connor? Yeah, I just, I what I should be doing is making dog food for my dog instead of feeding her canned and kibble, which is terrible for him. But I think we do this out of convenience. I know I do it out of convenience. You know, I could easily make her dog food and know what she's getting, you know. But anyway, guys, links in chat. You know how to use it.
Sure do. this.
Mr. Lee says they made a documentary on the original movie The Thing with Kurt Russell. It got all original cast in it being interviewed. Looks good. Great horror movie for its time. Oh, it was a fantastic horror movie for its time. John Carpenter. That was a great movie.
I saw that at the drive-in theater.
Starts off with that husky just running for its life, running through the snow, being chased by a helicopter. And it ends up in that base with Kurt Russell there, and goes to shit from there. Oh, the guy goes to give him one guy CPR and pushes right through his chest, and his teeth come in and thunk and pop his arms right off, and he stands up and he's, you know. It was a good movie. Head starts crawling across the floor. Ah, it's great.
I think we mentioned it. We're watching that current season show of, what is it, Monarch?
Monarch Legacy of Monsters.
Legacy of Monsters with Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
That-
Ironically enough.
It's a pretty good show. I think, and I don't know, it could be wrong, but I think it's the first time that they've used a father-son
To play the same
to
character.
play the same character, just the
Young,
they
yeah.
revert back to the time period of when he was younger. So Kurt Russell's son is playing him, the same character,
The younger version.
the
And
younger
it's cool.
version of him, and it's really cool because there's so many similarities, and I mean, you could definitely see his father in him. The mannerisms, the smile, the way he carries himself.
Oh yeah,
his voice,
and even in his voice.
his voice is, yeah, it's pretty cool to see.
Tina, how are you? Northwood says, I recently watched some episodes of the old Steven Spielberg series, Amazing Stories. I remember that. I'm trying to remember what it wasn't a Tales from the Crypt, but it was along that line. That kind of horror. And the guy has a storing this box down in the basement. I think Bridget Bardot is in it. She plays the bitchy, naggy wife. And she finds this crate in the basement. And inside of it, she doesn't, she's like, what is this? What is this? So she pulls it out, and on the side of the box, it says the Carpenter Expedition. And that always struck me as funny because it was, John Carpenter who did The Thing. Tales from the Dark Side. It's probably what it was. Because there is a creature in there, and she gets too close and this thing comes out and eats her. Or drags her in. Severance of Pluribus. I think I've seen a trailer for that, maybe. The captain from Top Gun passed away. Rest in peace. Narrow it down some, dude. Actor's name. Who played the captain in Top Gun?
Oh yeah, I don't know. Mr. Lee or Pluribus. Sorry, my iPad effed up. I have to check it out, Mr. Lee.
Maya Ritchie says hi.
My internet is acting weird. Very slow.
The principal in the Back to the Future movies. Okay, I know who you're talking about. Bald guy, not tall. He's kind of short. Don't drop your iPad, Mr. Lee.
I was gonna say you gotta see my phone.
Yeah, I got a fucking crack in my phone too.
Drop my phone all the time. I don't
My
mean
work
to-
phone's pretty friggin' impenetrable though. It's waterproof and
Right.
bulletproof and I don't know about bulletproof, but
It as well be.
Murray, how the hell are you?
Hey, there you
Oh,
go.
How you been, man?
So good to see you.
I've been busy, I guess, but I can't find your podcast anymore for some reason.
Found us.
You found it.
Well, yeah, but I mean, just to get on and watch and listen, you know.
That's odd.
Hey, sorry I didn't respond. I've been back and forth to the hospital with my stepmom.
Such
I
as
haven't been really paying attention too much to messages.
yeah,
Phone at all, really.
no, that's okay.
It's good to see you.
I wasn't sure if you guys were still doing your live thing anymore.
Always.
Oh, dude, it's 6 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Still at it.
there's
I haven't learned.
Follow his lead.
I was glad you're on camera.
Not for long.
well, I wonder if StreamYard finally fixed the iPhone thing problem.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Mr. Lee says, Murray, you look well, healthy, man.
Yeah, you do. You look good.
You do.
God. Yeah. Well, I'm still picking, I guess.
Obviously.
Yeah. Nothing much
Good.
to say about anything really. I just wanted to more or less just get on and
Say hello.
No, it's great to see you. I'm glad you did.
Is anybody else in or
No.
No, you're it.
ah,
Tag, you're it.
I mean, people show up.
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
the first.
You've only been on, what, 30 minutes?
yeah.
I didn't think it was that long.
First quarter.
You know, right?
Well, I've been doing a lot of reels online, watching them the past couple of months. I haven't been working for a while. Apparently, when they had that fireball in northeastern Ohio, I think.
Ohio?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently there was a lot of movement and noises in the trees up that way.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm hearing.
I heard that.
There's
Yeah,
been a few incidents.
there was one I think that went to the northwest in Montana, but I didn't see it. But
Was that a fireball?
Yeah, well, when I was driving this winter rolling sugar beets, every once in a while you'd see some meteors falling down, but it'd be just the luck of the draw. One night we were heading out to the west, and one came down just past the moon, and it lit up the whole sky in a green color.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I've seen the green.
I've seen the
that's
blue,
cool.
blue green.
Yeah. But it always happened between 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning, between 1:30 and 3 in the morning. Because I'm working nights. I work, 5 until 5 or whatever.
Mr.
Oh,
Lee
wow.
wants to know, Murray, what weather, what the, God, I can't even talk. What's the weather like in Alberta? And what do you think of capturing Bigfoot hoax movie?
Well, the weather's been kind of crappy. It's been cold again. Last week it got up to 24 degrees, which is about, well, multiplied by 2, add 32 because we're on Celsius here. But yeah, it was a really nice day, and then the next day it got down to below zero temperatures.
Oh, geez.
We've had a little bit of snow off and on since then, but I think today it got up to, let's see, what is 7, 14, 32, got up to just under 50 degrees today.
It was 85 here today.
Yeah.
I should move down to Florida. I hate it here.
You don't like the cold? Come on down.
Yeah.
You don't like New York? Come on down. You don't like what? Come on down.
Right. Roger Blair, good to see you.
Or blows over the mountains and warms up everything.
So Mr. Lee wants to know, have you heard?
You can go from minus 20 to plus 5, and yeah, and snow
Pretty quickly.
Huh?
I said pretty quickly. The temperature changes.
Really quick here.
Mr. Lee wants to know, have you heard anything about this Patterson Gimlin hoax?
Documentary.
There's a documentary out saying that the Patterson Gimlin film is a hoax.
Well, I doubt it's a hoax. Where has it been proven to be a hoax?
Apparently, this new video out, this new documentary out called Catching Bigfoot proves, according to some people, proves that it's a hoax.
The inspiration behind the hoax documentary is Patterson's son. He's put together some, I guess somebody found 40 seconds of missing film new film from the original.
Seriously?
That is pretty damning film.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I don't know. I haven't seen it. So.
Nobody's seen it yet. I mean, a handful of people have seen it, this new documentary, but they haven't released it yet. So we were just commenting earlier on how it's kind of upsetting a lot of people.
Oh, yeah, I can imagine.
And a lot of people are getting a lot of recognition from it.
There's also been the odd video that's showing up in reels of Bigfoot walking through the woods or whatever, and people are lucky enough to catch it on film or on their phones or whatever. But I'm pretty sure that, I mean, it just seems like people that say they go looking for them never see them. And it's only happenstance, apparently.
But then there's people who go looking for them and see them every time they go out.
Well, yeah, that could be.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Never seen it.
I don't see how that's possible.
I don't know.
No matter where they go, they just happen to see them. It's like pigeons.
Yeah. Well, lucky them, I guess, if that's what you want to see.
Or, you know.
So Jim said it had its world premiere at the South by Southwest Film and TV Festival in Austin, Texas on March 12th.
Oh, okay.
But that's the only place that anyone's seen it so far. They're hyping it up, looking for the highest bidder to stream it. You know.
Well, we have a feeling that's what they're doing. You know, they're gonna hold out,
turn it into a movie, or who was it earlier said movie or a book? You know.
Oh, no, there's money to be made from it. They've already figured out how they're gonna do it.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I think.
Well, isn't that what all these people do it for us, for money?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
But it's just funny how a lot of people, you know, are saying, "Oh, it's the end of the Bigfoot community." No, it's not.
No,
it
doesn't.
Move on.
You can't change people's experience because of a.
You got thousands of people out there all over the place that see these things. So I mean,
yeah, it doesn't change anything.
If the Patterson Gimlin film is a fake, well, so it is, I guess. I don't know.
That's the way I see it.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, I'd like it to be real. I'd love it to be real.
Yeah.
But if it's not, it's not. I'm not gonna there is no Bigfoot. I quit. Ain't gonna happen. I quit. I just won't blame it on Bigfoot.
Last year, as I was working, there's a guy that I know, and we're pretty good friends, and we were talking about it, and our truck boss looked at us like, "What planet are you guys from?" No, well, everybody's got to believe in something. I mean, whatever. Didn't bother me any.
No, you'd be amazed at how many people I talk to that are on board. Like, oh yeah, I believe that. My father's uncle said he saw something, or somebody always has a story. It's just weird.
Well, I remember years ago when I was coming home from town, and I was driving south on this what they call the Purple Springs Road, and there was a spot next to the main canal, irrigation canal, and something ran out kitty corner in front of you, but it was just at the very end of the range of my headlights. And I didn't have a tail, and it was running on four legs, and it was pretty big. And then I was talking to Dad here a few months back, and I asked him, I said, "Have you ever seen a wolf out here?" And he says, "Oh yeah, I saw one once." Oh, well, maybe that's what it was then. I don't know. Whatever. But,
You said it didn't have a tail.
well, probably the one he saw had one, but the one that I saw run across the road didn't have one. Or I don't see how it could run across the road without its tail hanging out or flipping around.
True.
Yeah, that's probably one of the strangest things I'd ever seen at night. And then, of course, that night something ran out beside the house and then tapped on the window. That freaked me out.
No doubt.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, Dad says, "Oh, it's probably a deer." I said, "Dad, that kitchen window was 8 feet above the ground level." I said,
How is something tapping on it?
"Here," and then whack its antler against the window 5 times. I mean, come on.
Mr. Lee says apparently Dr. Jeff Meldrum pulled all his Patterson Gimlin merchandise off the shelf before he died because he saw the suit in the documentary.
Well,
That's I didn't hear anything about that. Can't say it's not true.
well, the guys are out of nowhere when this thing come wandering through on that stream bed. So, well, that'd take a lot of planning, messing around to fake that.
Well, apparently in the new video there's it's the same suit, and I think they have it where I don't know if the guy's standing there with the head off, or I don't know. We'll find out when it comes out, but some people just swear it's the same suit and it's a hoax.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Well, I think there was somebody years ago that claimed it was all fake. But I, didn't hear much more about it after that. But
Well, Bob Hieronymus had said he was the one that wore the suit. And ironically enough, he's in this new documentary with Clint Patterson, and they're trying to get Bob Gimlin in the documentary to fess up. So I don't know how that went. And we're just repeating little bits and things that we've heard from someone who saw it.
Oh yeah. Well, I haven't really been paying much attention to it.
Yeah, it's just interesting.
I've been watching what's it called, Smug Puppy. It's a family in England. I'm not sure exactly where they live, but they've got some pretty strange stuff going on at their place, like paranormal.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they've been using thermal cameras, like that thermal imaging thing you can plug into an iPhone or an Android phone, and pretty scary some of the stuff they've been happening at their place, and they can't get rid of it.
Can't bless the place, nothing. It's just can't get rid of it.
Yeah, they've had psychics come in and just made things worse and
Aggravated it and left. Yeah, we pissed it off. Here you go. We'll see you later.
Well,
Other
his,
subscribers.
his this guy, I think they're married, and you could see in the image towards the end, they're using an Ouija board, and
Oh,
you
there you
actually
go.
see horns sticking up. And when he was asking him who the entity was, and he said he was a Legion. Well, I looked up Legion on the internet, and that's pretty scary stuff.
Yeah.
That's where you something like 3,000 or 4,000 Romans, legionnaires, and something about driving 2 or 3,000 pigs into the water, drowning them to get rid of this thing or whatever it was. So I just kind of glanced at it, and then I just sent him a message. I said, "You might want
That's
to,
weird.
something."
Because I know Jesus had cast demons into pigs. Like he made them possess pigs. Did he drown them? Or I don't remember.
Yeah, that's what happened. When he transferred the entities over into these animals, and then they drove the animals off the cliff into a lake or a river, and all the pigs drowned.
Naoma, good evening.
Hey, Naoma.
She says Mark chapter 5.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I can't remember. I kind of just glanced at it.
Thank you, Naoma.
So there's all kinds of stuff going on.
Oh yeah.
I'm beginning to think our government up here is possessed.
Jim says,
Starting to think all of them are.
I watched Planet of the Apes, and you can tell it's people in those suits. It came out in 1968. What'd you say? Your government's nuts? What?
Possessed.
Never know.
Yeah, I heard their Canada's gun buyback went really well.
Yeah.
2.5% actually gave back their gun, like
Oh, after
anticipated out of 2 million guns.
I'm not sure how many there are out there that were prohibited. Well, they just listed a whole bunch of them.
Oh yeah, there's like 1,500 different
17.
Yeah.
whatever.
I've got an AR-15 and an M4 L4, I think it's called. They're both 223 rifles, and all I've ever used it for is target practice. There was one time before '98 that you could actually use them on a range, and they weren't classified as restricted. But then it was right after that they were, so you could only take it to a range and back to your house again to shoot. And that's all I've ever done with mine. It just makes me feel kind of bad because their buyback program is a joke, and you'd be lucky to get $500 out of.
And now, yeah, but now the who is it? The Minister of Security or
No, our safety. Jeez.
yeah, where he's from,
He's
Bangladesh.
face.
He's talking about like you guys are down like the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. You guys are down like 3,400, officers, and they're gonna send people door to door to collect your guns.
Oh, they're more than welcome to come and get mine if they want them that bad.
Good luck.
I think we've got until October 30th for this year. And then after that, if you're in possession of one, it'll be a criminal offense, apparently.
Yeah, there's some strange shit going on up there, man.
Yeah, it's just crazy. The government's afraid of the people, apparently. It must be. It'd be the only reason to come.
You understand? That's why we have guns. Like, as Americans, we have guns because it's our right to protect ourselves from our government when they decide to pull shit like that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But we don't actually have up here in Canada. All we have are what you might call privileges because we're still attached to the monarchy in England, which is a crock of shit.
Well, no, here driving a car is a privilege. Having a driver's license is a privilege.
Yeah.
So they can pluck
Own-
that away. with
Owning
me.
a gun is a right.
Yeah. Well, I think back in the day, I don't think they were too worried about stuff like that in Canada, although not quite sure why. It seemed like all there was a lot of tension between English and French. There still is, as far as I know. Like people out here in Western Canada, we don't think they like people down east. We all think they're a bunch of morons down there.
Huh.
Because a lot of the people that settled this part of the country came out of the U.S. Like my grandparents, their parents come from Scotland. The other family came from Germany, but mostly from Scotland, and then they settled in Tennessee. And then they moved up here to Canada.
It's an odd jump. It's an odd move from Tennessee to Canada.
Well, there was some extenuating circumstances apparently going on there at the time. There was, I don't know, some of the relatives were talking about some, what do you call it, problems with other families, and I think they just finally had enough. And they were, you could get land up here fairly cheap back then.
Sure.
So a lot of them came up here for something different. And apparently, got enough signatures now. We've this Alberta separation thing is going to go to a vote in October.
Jim says France is a great place to buy used weapons.
Yeah.
Usually never fired and only dropped once.
Yeah. Well, they're all lovers, not fighters in France.
That's too funny.
Yeah. No, they're being overrun by the migrants and selling drugs. Oh, there's all kinds of crazy crap going on over there.
How's things going up there as far as that goes?
No, we got too many migrants. They let in something like 15 million East Indians. They're just everywhere. And young people, white kids can't hardly get a job because these other migrants are taking up all the positions. And the same with driving truck. These people are driving truck and killing people on the highway, and of course they're all working cheap.
Same here, but they're cracking down on it big time.
Yeah, they're not really doing much here, I don't think, but I really wish they would. Really need. I've worked with some, and some of them are really good. Some of them are great, but there's a lot of deadheads out there.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, we were hauling out of Vauxhall, and when you pull out of the piling ground, you got on the highway there. You got to turn right to get on Highway 36 to get to Tabor, and we had one driver. He couldn't stop because he was going too fast, and the highway was icy. So he went straight across the highway, and then ended up driving another 30 miles to another town. Took him forever to get back to Tabor.
Jeez.
He got royal hell for that one. They should have fired that dipshit, but they all drive like it's summertime in the wintertime. That's just crazy.
Well, it's funny because like I lived in Wisconsin for a while, and the first winter I was only there one full winter. I couldn't understand how first snow there's cars in the ditches all over the place. I'm like, you guys live here, don't you know how to drive in this shit yet?
Well, there's a lot of people here who do the same thing. It's they're not people that have lived here all our lives. Like, well, a lot of us are smart enough to slow down.
Yeah, this is true.
Or have the common sense to stay the hell home. I mean, you can always wait a couple of days when after the snowplows go through, and I can't say anything about commercial drivers, but there's a lot of them around the clock, and they've got to go when they have to go. But yeah, we haven't really had much snow here at all this winter. It's been next to nothing. But further east, you don't have to go too far away from Alberta, and they've had a lot of snow apparently.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't get any snow down here.
Well, I thought you guys had a little bit of cold weather here a while back.
We had cold weather. It got chilly. Well, I think it got cold. But
Okay.
no snow or anything like that.
Thing like that. Yeah. Don't mind me.
Yeah, don't know why all that's happening, but you're more than welcome here. You've always been welcome here.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe someday I'll get down there. A lot of people go down south, like people down east in eastern Canada. I think they go down to Florida for the winter, and people out here in the west to go down to Arizona or California.
Yeah, we get a lot of snowbirds.
Yeah.
We got a lot of them in Arizona too when I was there.
Well, my aunt and uncle used to go down. I went down back in the 80s and stayed with them and down there for a month. But I couldn't handle it. There's too many old people down there. You know.
The only thing that bothers me is the driving at times, because
Well, yeah, I'm sure it's worse.
well, you get behind someone who just does the speed limit. It's like annoying as hell.
Yeah.
Because this street right out here, the speed limit's 30, but to cruise it comfortably, everybody is like 40.
Yeah.
And that's what people do. But then you'll get that one guy. My theory is he's illegal or he's old. And they're doing 30 miles an hour.
Yeah. Well.
Well, here I was coming home a little while ago, and I'm doing 40, and this guy's on my ass the whole time.
Yeah, I don't get that either. I want to stop and
I
push
know.
them out. Dude, I'm already going 10 miles above
Yeah.
the speed limit, and you want to push me further?
Yeah.
Well, there's speed limit up here right now, just where I live is it's 50 mile an hour on a gravel road or oiled surface, or what is it, around 62 on the highway. But they're twinning it now. They're making it 4 lanes between
Okay.
Tabor and Burdett, and if they ever get that finished, it'll be up to 110. But I mean, people will push it right to the max. I've driven to Lethbridge lots of times, and people pass me doing 100 mile an hour. And the same with Highway 2 between Calgary and Edmonton. It's I just stay in the right-hand lane. I don't care what anybody else. They can pass me if they want. I don't care.
No, and that's how a lot of people drive.
Yeah. It's nice though, Montana, you can drive 75 on the freeway.
Yeah, New Mexico, I think the speed limit on, I think it was 10, was 75 or maybe even 80.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, there's nothing. I mean, you're just driving across prairie when you hit the border here, south of here, and until you get to Great Falls, I guess, or further south. You get into Dillon, Montana, while you're getting into the mountains there. But yeah, it's just yeah, whatever you can get away with down there. You know what? I have 2 state patrols going down that highway though. They have a bad habit of pulling you over. I took Mom and Dad down there one time. Mom had a Honda Odyssey, I think it was, and I'd never driven it before. I just took them down to Great Falls so they could catch their flight to get down to wherever they were going for their summer holiday or winter holiday. And driving back, I got pulled over by the state police. And I said, geez, I don't think I was speeding. And he says, well, your headlights aren't on. Oh, you got no lights on. Oh, shit. Well, the vehicle I had didn't have that automatic thing where the lights come on automatically like they do with the other vehicles that I've owned. So I said, well, you'll have to forgive me. I'll have to figure this out because I said, this is the first time I've ever driven my parents' vehicle. I explained everything to him, told him what was going on. And he said, well, I can't let you go until you get your headlights or get your lights on. So I finally figured it out. I mean, he was back in his car checking my driver's license, I guess. And,
Sure.
And he finally came out. He says, "Oh, you got it figured out." I said, "Yeah, wow. Now I can go home." "Yeah, you're good to go," he said.
It's like, how do you turn on the lights in this thing?
Yeah.
I was like that in a Jeep once. I couldn't figure out something about the Jeep. It was something simple. I don't remember what it was. I was like,
Well, I
you
think
know,
that vehicle, my mother had bought it. She'd bought it in the U.S., so it doesn't have the daytime driving lights
okay.
or the automatic headlight feature or whatever. So it was like driving like a U.S. vehicle, but whatever. But I didn't realize it at the time. I never even thought about it. It was getting dusk, and it was just, an hour later or so, it probably would have got dark. But yeah, but on my own, I would have figured it out. I would have pulled
Sure.
out. Yeah.
Richie says they passed the bill that we can now drive 80 on our highways now.
Where's she at?
We're in Florida.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if the speed limit sign doesn't say 80. I ain't trusting that one, Rich. Sorry. I don't know what highways. I mean, they do 80 now as it is.
Yeah.
But they also passed a bill in Florida that if you drive over 100 miles an hour, you will get arrested on the spot.
Yep.
Yeah.
No warning, no nothing. It's extreme speeding or whatever they call it.
Yeah. Well, they call it reckless driving here. Yeah. But here, the police, they aren't allowed to pursue vehicles on the highway if they get up to certain speeds. They just let them go. They've got cameras on the front of the police cars now that they can take a picture of the license plate.
Oh yeah.
They'll just send the fines in the mail, John. It happened to me years ago. I was coming back from hauling potatoes in Burdett, and this crazy person was passed me on it's a triple lane, like it had the lane oncoming had a passing lane, and this guy just went over the center line and passed me like I was standing still. And I thought, holy moly, scared the hell out of me. And then I sped up to about 90, and I got into Grassy Lake, and this guy was trying to pass the semi on a parking side of this lane. It's only a 2-lane through the town. And so anyway, finally got close enough to him. I couldn't get his license plate. But I phoned the police, and they went after him. And he was hiding there in the Walmart parking lot. And they said, I talked to them later, and they said they pulled up me and got off and went back to the east. So we got the license plate number. No problem. We'll just send him a ticket. Okay.
Yeah, I got a ticket from Alabama the last time I was there.
In the middle of nowhere.
Middle of nowhere. They had a camera set up somewhere. And apparently I was going
Some small town.
a little bit over the speed limit.
Yeah.
$100 fine in the mail.
Oh dear. Well, that happens here too. Sometimes they'll set up a radar in a school zone because a lot of people just don't pay attention to that anymore.
Yeah, they got that right up the street here.
Playground, and I've probably had 4 or 5 tickets that way, photo radar. And they were doing it on the highway, but apparently they can't do that anymore. So, yeah, it's not much fun when you're picking up your mail and you get this ticket from city police somewhere.
Yeah, it's like, what? I don't even remember being there.
Right?
Yeah. And I tried the license plate. I cut shit from RCMP that one time. Pulled me over and fined me $180 for having one.
For having what?
It was a cover that goes on your license plate, and when it reflects back, it covers half your plate. And he was some upset about that. And I said, well, whatever. And he took it off and confiscated it from me. And I said, okay, fine, whatever. And then there was one where it bolted onto the edge of your license plate. And it was supposed to cover one number. And I went through a school zone in Lethbridge. Photo radar, it got all the numbers. So I took it back and I said, I want my money back. This is a joke. But anyway.
Okay, Richie says today was the day that the bill was passed that we can do 80. Okay.
Well, I hear you guys are getting new currency.
Say what?
You guys are getting new currency. Is there any truth to that?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay, I just saw it on Facebook.
It's got to be true.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that. I heard we might lose a penny. That's about it.
They'll have Trump's signature on the bill.
It's not his face. I'm good with it. Yeah.
So a bill was proposed, it was passed, proposing to raise the maximum speed limit, certain limited access highways and interstates from 70 miles an hour to 80 miles per hour. Legislation is currently awaiting Senate approval with potential implementation in July if passed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So that'd be your state legislature there?
I would guess so.
Well, it sounds like it might be federal because it doesn't specify Florida.
Well, oh, really?
Yeah.
But it said select highways.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
interstates.
Yeah. Thomas says beginning in June, Trump's signature will appear on the $100 bill. No shit. That's interesting.
He's pulled you guys out of the Westminster system and gone to the Monroe Doctrine. It's
No.
if you've ever watched Promethean Action, I think they're called on online. I was watching some of the videos that these gals are explaining how things are working, and that's pretty interesting stuff. You know, trying to get rid of the constant wars going on, and how England has been controlling all the finances through all this nonsense that goes on over there in the Middle East. And so a lot of what Trump's trying to do is making a lot of sense. But I think a lot of the population in the U.S. still think that he's screwing everybody over, but I don't think that's not what he's doing.
No, not at all.
He's
And
trying,
you know who's yelling about it.
yeah.
And they hate Trump for breathing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's just the Trump derangement syndrome is ridiculous.
Yeah.
They're more about saying "fuck you, Trump" than they are, "Hey, let's fix our country" or "Let's," No, they don't give a shit.
Yeah. Well, I found it kind of interesting that Nick Shirley exposed all that fraud in Minnesota.
Oh yeah.
But couldn't get any news outlets to do anything about it up there.
And now he's going for the hospice in California.
Oh, yeah, that too, yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure it's going on in all 50 states.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, easily.
But you got to start somewhere
Yeah.
to stop it. So,
But I just can't get that governor of California. Boggles my mind. Gavin
No,
Newsom.
there's a few governors out there that are just ridiculous.
Corrupt.
Virginia, Maine,
Yeah.
Minnesota.
So
California.
Yeah. Is it North Carolina or Virginia that came out with that new gun law?
Virginia.
Virginia, okay. I was watching a video not long after that where they were handing out 30-round magazines.
yeah.
Oh, good for you. Come to Canada. But I mean, these guns that were restricted that are now prohibited that I own, I haven't had them out of the gun safe for 6 years.
I wouldn't even talk about them.
I wouldn't either. That's what I was thinking myself. They're talking about going door to door, trying to get retired.
Well, no,
police
They want us to they wanted us to register them before the 28th of March, so you could get your money. And I'm at that point where I really don't care because they're not going to give me anything for them anyway. So I just figured, well, they know where I live. They can come and get them if they want. And if push comes to shove, I'll just go in there before the end of October and say, well, here you go.
Well, that would suck.
I may take a chop saw to them when I do, but anyway.
There you go.
Yeah.
Donald, what's up?
Well, I'm going to go here, guys. Thanks
Very
for.
great to see you, man.
It's so good to see you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for stopping in.
I'm glad you did well.
And you look good.
You do.
All right. See ya.
Take care, buddy.
Yeah, whatever. If you say so.
Good to see him.
It is. Very good. Well, we made it through the first hour.
That's a fucked up question. Mr. Lee, are you praying in the streets?
I know. I read it.
So Florida's going to pay $5 million for some airport changing the Trump airport. Richie, I can't follow your. It's so broken up. Like, wait, what? Why not? Reagan's got an airport.
Right?
DC.
JFK.
Sure.
Sure, there's more.
Yeah, I'm like,
I'm sure there's.
I
I just can't think of any.
don't know all the airports.
No, I can't even think of my name right now.
What's your name?
I don't know. I don't know. Just tired.
Oh, it says, Mr. Lee, I can't believe what happened to your country.
country?
Don't blink. It's going to happen here, too, if you don't pay attention. Although there is an interesting party out there over there. What is it? Britain. And it's going to get interesting over there.
It's gonna get interesting.
There's a
over
lot
here.
of European countries that are, like Denmark is not putting up with the shit. And
Italy.
Italy, yeah. And Italy's got the right idea. I mean, you're here, you're an Italian. If you're in Italy, you act like you're in Italy. You behave like you're in Italy with our laws and shit. That's where it should be everywhere. Anyway.
Politics.
Yeah, I was never into politics. I didn't give a shit. Suddenly,
Well,
I pay attention.
you have to now.
I didn't get in politics because I didn't understand them. I didn't know who stood for what and why.
I still don't.
Still don't. Yeah, it's like I'm getting a little more, feeling which side I'm on. It's definitely leaning right.
I lean for what's right.
Yeah. Because there's some fucking nuts. in
None
this
of this
country.
shit ain't right.
It's a shame, Mr. Lee. That's what it is. It's sad and it's a shame. And, is it too far gone? Can you turn it around? It would take a lot of fucked up doing, but it can be turned around.
River Morris. Good to see you.
Cooey. What's up, River? Donald say another 4 years with leftist radicals and we can kiss the papers our country is based on goodbye. Well, the trick is to avoid that. You don't need that, like who do you think will be the next president? Steph.
Oh, I don't know. Hard to say.
JD.
I'm thinking of the midterms first, I think people need to pay more attention to the midterms and
Who's the other one we're looking at?
Get
Was
out
it a
and
Kennedy? No, who were we watching? Oh, shit. Was it a Kennedy? Or
I don't know.
oh no, it was Trump's son.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a potential future in politics. Don Jr.
Probably.
You're right. Hang on, guys. I gotta mute this for a second. Anywho, Mr. Lee says, Tina, I'm as remote as I can be. We have a business to run.
River says apparently we have 30 days worth of fuel left. Time to bring the horse and sulky up.
Sulky being a carriage or a wagon. River, you guys have some reserve here in Texas, by the way. It's just gotta get sent to you guys. But your emergency oil is here in Texas. And supposedly, after they dropped a 2,000-pound bunker buster bomb on Iran, the Straits of Hormuz are starting to move. Like, ships are getting through. So let's see how that goes. Yeah, Tina, Australia is running out of fuel. Everybody is. India, China is upset because they're getting blocked in the strait. Richie says we're not giving oil out to no one. No, dude, it's not about that. Australia bought it or owns the oil that they had bought this a long time ago. We've been holding it for them. It's already paid for. Mr. Lee says they say we're going to start drilling in the North Sea, but that's the first place they will hit. Yeah, a lot of gas stations in Australia are closed in all the different states. Some more than others. Where you'll get one state has 5 closings and another state has
I think
300 and 400.
Didn't they say that they're out of diesel?
Certain,
already?
yeah, at least one fuel or another to run out of diesel. It's one of them. Right now, they're having trouble. They need jet fuel around the world.
Hmm.
I mean, think about how much fuel that an airport goes through.
Oh, right. I said that the other day. We're not going to have to worry about the lack of TSA. We run out of fuel first,
right? The planes will just be grounded.
right? Something's got to give. There'd be some goodness out there somewhere, you know?
Same here. Peeps panicking again. Mayhem, scary times. Nope, we're going to charge down under a fee of 15%. Richie, they already paid for the fuel, dude.
Trucking companies are doing it tough down here, River says.
We'll be back in sailboats soon. Then oars and paddles, and we'll be rowing boats. Come on, not with all this electric motors out there now. Paddling shit.
Well, they're blocking the sun.
They're blocking the sun. You only get 15 minutes of sunlight a day.
Right now we're at $4 a gallon, $3.99.
I'm not gonna get into this.
It's holding steady pretty much at $3.99 a gallon down here.
Oh really? I
Yeah.
haven't. I'm pretty good. I still have a little less than half a tank. It's the other reason I'm not driving to work every day.
Yeah,
Well, one, I don't have much to do, but
I don't have a choice.
no, I know.
And it sucks now living almost an hour away from work.
I just try to
You can
use
only-
as little gas as possible.
Can only hope that it doesn't last long as far as the pricing at the pumps. Let's see.
Jim says $3.59 around here. I've been paying $3 something forever because I put 90 or 93 in the truck. Because otherwise it just knocks and pings, and I don't need that
I
shit.
had said when people started talking about $1 something a gallon, barely $2 a gallon, I'm like, I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. Why so low for a minute there?
Oh yeah.
Tina summed it up. We're screwed.
Mr. Lee says I'm gonna make my own fuel out of chicken shit. If I can find enough chickens. Well, that was a kid that figured out how to do almost like a
Had a plastic.
almost like a biodiesel or something.
The guy that figured out how to do a water.
No, they think this kid's still alive though.
Oh well.
Well, Mr. Lee, if you figure out how to do that with chicken shit, let us know. We still got coffee left.
Mhm. Me too.
It's cold. Boo.
Even with that, I'm still sleepy.
Richie paid $5.58 per gallon of diesel. 23 gallons cost $141. I put the last time I put 15 gallons. It cost like $75.
I don't know how many gallons. I didn't pay attention, but I normally pay about 35 to fill my tank up. Went the other day at $3.99 a gallon, and I spent almost $50, $47.50, I believe.
My truck, I think, is 28 gallon. I don't know. I'm not.
That's a 6-cylinder. Mine.
So is mine.
I know. Guess so.
Just trying to remember how big the gas tank is. Not that it matters.
Damn, Lee. 4 pounds a gallon here. That's almost $5.50.
I remember back in 90, 91, when I was in Italy, how expensive gas was there. Back then, it was outrageous. I had never seen different prices like that. I mean, sure, it was in Italian, whatever it was, lira at the time. But it wasn't that bad that I couldn't figure out the exchange rate, and it was fucking expensive.
Excuse me.
Where are we at? Guys, links in chat. We can talk about anything you want to talk about. We just, you know, how it is here. We just wander all over the place. Sharon Guy says it's 380 by her. Fiat cars for fuel efficiency. And that's what they had in Italy. Like that was their big
Fiat.
Fiats. These little, but
Yeah.
the older, not like they were different. I remember going from northern Italy in a little Fiat. Like he like pushed it out of his garage. My ex's uncle just one handed pushed it out, and it was like, what the hell? We're driving in that, and we were just cruising down from northern Italy back down to where did we go? We went to a little south of Rome.
Surprised you fit.
Yeah, it was a tight fit.
Jim says California has over $8 in places. I was just sitting here thinking of last time I was in LA. I had to get gas. That was years ago, probably 8 years ago, probably by now. And it was like $3.54 a gallon. I remember I put $10 in just to get me out of the town. Oh, excuse me. Hello.
Sorry, I had to mute. She just got a phone call. My guess is the hospital. California, libtard state. Mr. Lee, yeah, that's some bullshit about banning dogs. That's a completely Muslim thing. They're trying to do it in New York. It's just wrong. Yeah, Tina, they're banning dogs. They don't. I don't even know how to react to it. It's so stupid. I'm just reading chat, guys. They don't eat the dogs, Richie. Oh, dogs and bacon. Yeah, they don't eat bacon either. Well, they might eat the dogs. They're not eating pigs. I'm sorry. Hold on, guys. That was the hospital. Her stepmom's not doing good. You got to go. Just bounce. Don't even think twice.
Oh, I don't know.
Jim says the government. I can't. I know he's like. I know it's government, but why do people? It's like, is it one of those words? I don't give a shit. Government in California has closed the fuel companies. Has chased them out. Actually, yeah. Now they're regretting it. Well, look. I mean, all these companies are chasing big business out. All these states, I should say. California's losing a lot. Maryland's about to lose a lot. New York obviously is going to lose a lot. Richie says they also can't eat shellfish like shrimp, etc. Good for them. More for me. River says gotta go stay well up their yarn soon. I'm not sure what that means, man. Sharon Guy, what's going on? Welcome back. I don't know why you took so long. I mean, you were here. Anyway, Tyler, what's up? Mr. Lee says it's 3:33 a.m., the witching hour. It's April Fool's, too, over there. April Fool's Day. Well, I'm glad you're home safely, Sharon. Richard says Ireland is fighting back against Muslims, trying to kick them out. A lot of countries are. It's just some countries might be too far gone. Mr. Lee says my tomato seedlings are looking marvelous. Yeah, it is that time. I should be, if I'm going to grow anything this year, I got to start putting seeds in. I'm probably already like a few weeks late. But I want to do some sort of garden back here, be it a raised bed right in between the houses. I don't know. But I want to grow some food, I'm going to find some good heirloom tomato seeds and whatnot. Northwood says it's the witching hour, Mr. Lee. Be care of my ex-wife showing up. So yeah, guys, links in chat. We still got about 20 minutes. Nope, 20 thereabouts. I'm flying solo. I'm gonna pull Stevie's down. Actually, I'm gonna leave that up. What the hell? I don't want to be that big on the screen. Mr. Lee's a glutton for punishment. He says he wants to meet your ex, Northwoods. Tina says, just ordered tomato plants and fresh dirt for beds. I'm weird like that when it comes to growing. I want to grow from seed. Always just fascinated me. Ever since I was young, that you could put a seed and grow it. Like I can take a pepper and get the seeds out of that and grow them. I've done that. But to do it with all like cucumbers or whatever, it's so cool that you can, how nature works. But rather than go and buy like already, sprouted plants, I like seeds. I think there's just more satisfaction. But that's me. Fuck do I know? Northwood says, Mr. Lee, you really don't want to meet someone like her. That's what nightmares are made out of. So yeah, guys, so you click on that link, come hang out. I haven't seen Jim in a while. Jim, you still in here? He's probably lurking. Right on, Mr. Lee. Enjoy. Just one plant? I would love to grow that plant, but, they kind of frown on it here. Jim said it's a long day, and I hear you. Well, at this point, yeah, Tina says you might want to start with plant smokes. That's at this point, it just time-wise, it would make more sense to buy plants. Yeah, I hadn't really put that much thought into it. It kind of crept up on me this spring. Every year I'm like, oh, I want to plant something, and I'm saying it now, but we'll see. Northwoods, says Mogs, will you have a good view of the big launch tomorrow night? Just one seed survived, huh, Mr. Lee? That's all it takes, brother. Hopefully you got a couple more from this one. Perpetuate that. I don't know, dude. I'll have to look and see what the weather is going to be like, if it's going to be cloudy at all for that launch. Is that the one? Which one is that? Is that the moon one? I have to see what time it is too. What time that liftoff is tomorrow night? Because I'd like to go. I could go to where I work, the docks, the marina, and there's a fantastic view of the east, where we'd get a great view of that. I mean, still, it's only that big as it goes up, and but it looks cool. Artemis 2 lunar orbit mission. Wait, so they're just going to go around the moon? How do you go up there and go around it and not like stop, take a piss? You know, it's the moon. That close. No rain. That's weird. Felt like there was a pressure change in here and my ears just started ringing. Richard, do you know what time that launch is, or anybody know what time that launch is? Find out for myself, actually. What time is the Artemis 2 launch?
The Artemis 2 mission is scheduled to launch on Wednesday, April 1st, 2026 at 6:24 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
Still going to be
With a
daylight.
launch window ending at 8:24 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time.
I'll stay at work. I'll try to record that. I'll see if I can get it. Maybe I'll bring a camera and a tripod. Mr. Haywood, what are you doing, brother? The moon is a hollow reptilian planet. Lizard people. Roger Blair, this is Mr. Lee. This isn't Doctor Who. Michael Haywood, how you doing, brother? You doing all right? Forget if we said good morning this morning. I know I said it to Steve, yeah, and normally every morning me and Michael say good morning. That's about it. Just good morning. Just got through cleaning 15 crappies. Yeah. That's awesome. You just fillet them? I gotta find some new glasses. I gotta go like find cheaters somewhere. That's what my dad called them when you go into friggin'
Readers.
he always called them cheaters, yeah.
That's cute.
But there's I mean I can only see out of one eye, my right eye. Everything like this looks like somebody took Vaseline and just went. Can't see shit out of that eye.
Your windshield smudged.
Right? It's like I got bird shit on the windshield. Tom Baker. Who's Tom Baker? That's what it says. Aliens like my ex are from the planet Uranus. Dude, I can't see out of this eye. Contact lenses ain't gonna do shit.
Cataract.
Like, yeah, it's cataract. It's the proper lens. Like I can't see shit in this eye. And yeah, I am squinting. That's why I just said I'll have to get some cheaters, you know, those cheap ones you can buy at Dollar General or whatever. I just need it for this eye.
Tom Baker was the fourth Doctor Who.
Okay. Okay. I did contact lenses when I was like 21. And I don't even think I made it a year using those things. Tom Baker, best Doctor Who. Fourth one? I'm trying to remember.
So Jim agrees with me.
I used to watch Doctor Who, but there's been so many doctors. You know. Tom Baker. I don't recall seeing any of the older Doctor Who's with him as the Doctor. Unless it's way back. Oh, the TARDIS. Northwood says I could never do contact lenses. I did it, like I said, for a little while, and I was just like, screw this, I can see fine. Now it's like, I mean, it was only, what was it, 3 years ago that we went and I got glasses,
About 3 years.
and I didn't wear them for the longest time. It's only this year that I really
This- I
started
would say for
wearing
the
them.
past year. Yeah.
Richie says the fourth one was the one in Harry Potter, Mr. Lee.
Pothead.
Yeah, I read it. That was my favorite Doctor Who. The new Doctor Who is black? Really? Richie, that was not Tom Baker. Tammy Baker's ex-husband.
No, it's me too. First glasses I had were the birth control glasses in basic training. Me too. I couldn't see the 300-meter on the firing range.
But you could hit it with a gun, I'm sure.
Well, sure did.
You just aim for those other smaller targets, like other bullets.
Cindy Lou Who?
Birth control glasses.
That's what they call
Those
them.
big fucking heavy black frames.
Yeah. Big, thick.
Where are we at? We're like 10 minutes left.
Yeah. Mr. Lee said the new James Bond is Pakistani. I ain't
Come
lying.
on.
I ain't lying.
Bond, James Bond,
Oh, Jesus.
get out of my cell 11.
Oh, my God. Shut this
What?
down.
What? Saying. And there Richie comes, having to fucking have the opposite word of everybody else.
Yep.
Tom Baker was the worst Doctor Who. You always got to buck the system. But we still love you. Sort of.
Where's Ben tonight? I missed Ben.
See, Miss Ben.
Uh-huh. I do.
We talked today? Yeah, we talked a little bit. Something about. I don't remember what the hell we talked about.
It's that impressionable.
There are only two James Bond actors, as far as I'm concerned: Sean Connery and Roger Moore.
Sean Connery.
It's from Northwoods. Bond, James Bond. Yeah, Sean Connery was good, but so was Roger Moore. After that, eh. The fuck is James Bond Pakistani? Come on. You drive the fucking taxi? Sorry. Oh, jeez. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Just ban me for that one. Oh. I think you're biased, Roger.
Right.
You just did it for the name. Roger Moore is the only James Bond I like, says Roger. Well, who else was James Bond?
Mr. Lee says it's true, Mopes.
Did Daniel Craig, did he do it? Was he Bond at all? Who else was it? Was it I forget. Did Pierce Brosnan do any Bond? Northwoods, that was a good movie.
Daniel Craig.
The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. But that had, like and Sean Connery played Quatermain in that one. It was a world-renowned hunter. There was Dr. Jekyll in that one, or Mr. Hyde, whichever. Gray. Eric, what the hell was his name? The dude with the picture. Timothy Daly, Pierce Brosnan. Yeah, okay. Couldn't think of the Daly one. Shaken, not stirred. Dorian Gray. That's right. Who else was in that? Captain Nemo was one of the other characters. I believe the chick was the vampire. Who else? But still, good movie. I liked it. I've seen it a few times. The whole time that they're in Venice and Venice is sinking, that was all cool. Because seeing how Venice was built was pretty interesting. Goldfinger. Where are we at? Is it that time? It is. Should be. It's not. It is.
Very close.
If I start singing James Bond lyrics, then we're fucked.
What's up, Pyro?
Pyro, what's up, man?
Mr. Haywood, nice catch.
Moonraker. That's another good one. Shameless TV. Father also in Wild Hogs is the bowling guy in that movie. Killing me, Richie. Anyway. Well, guys, William Macy. He played Jekyll or Mr. Hyde, if I'm not mistaken. Was that who played it? No, I may be wrong. Anywho, guys, I want to thank everybody for hanging out tonight. Hope you had fun. Murray, if you're still listening, it was great to see you. Thank you so much for stopping in. Glad you're doing well. You're looking good. Right on.
Don't be a stranger.
Yeah. Pyros is fixing to do the hat trick
Of
of Bigfoot in 2 weeks. PJ's
LBL and the
Cumberland
Cumberland Plateau.
Plateau. What is PJ's?
PJ, probably Arkansas.
Oh yeah.
That's my guess.
LBL is coming up. Yeah.
Rather
I
than,
don't know what the Cumberland Plateau, what that one's about.
rather than doing say good night all, don't be fooled tomorrow.
So, take care, Robert. Good to see you. So yeah, if I happen to remember to bring a camera with me to work tomorrow, I'll try to record that lift off, depending on what time it goes off. And check it out on Thursday. All right, guys. Have an amazing night. Thanks again for hanging out. We'll be back on Thursday. If you enjoyed tonight's hangout, hit that like button below. Share it out. If you're new, subscribe. And leave comments. We like comments. You got anything you want to say?
No, I'm sorry. I wasn't really with it tonight.
No, it's all good. We understand.
Oh,
All right.
Oh, never mind.
Go ahead.
No. I was reading Richie's comment. Sorry. We'll see you Thursday.
All right, guys. Take care of yourself. Take care of one another. We love you.
We do.
We do. True
We
story.
We do.
To a fault. Peace and God bless.